Hey guys, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Repentance, and today we're going to be doing a Gua Greacher showcase. Now, this is actually one of my favorite mods for the Binding of Isaac, so I am really glad that I got to showcase it. First up here is the Almond Creep. He does this. It's if you try really hard, you can actually dodge the projectiles here, like so. Just like like that. So that's Almond Creep. Now we've got another creep type creature called the Arcane Creep. This one is even more powerful. I think this guy's got a pretty cool attack pattern. Basically, when you're lined up with this shot here, it explodes and bursts into two sideways shots. So if I stand further away here, it does that. I think it's a pretty creative departure from the standard homing tier creep idea, because that's kind of boring. Let's be real. Next up, we have the Blubby, who appears in Downpour, and he looks pretty quaint at first. Like, there he is. He's spawning leeches. Pretty average behavior, but you haven't seen nothing yet. He does that when he dies. So that's a bit terrifying. That's a bit scary. You don't want to be caught in that on any day. Next up is the Cabalist. I believe he is I did it again. I believe he spawns in the Mausoleum. And he does this thing where, he does, that's only one of the many things he's capable of. He's quite powerful in that way. Okay, now he's dead. Next up we have the Calcicetic. My bad. And this guy is pretty scary. I don't know what floors they appear on, but a neat feature is that you can spawn with multiple different heads like this. Just a cool, fun feature. I've got one more creep type creature here called the Carve Creep. I've actually never seen this monster before in my life. Oh, never mind. No, I have. Oh, don't worry. It's not a new monster. I recognize him. Yeah, he is like a remastered version of the Squits that were left in the unused in Repentance because they kind of suck. Nobody likes them. Now, next up here we have the Chili. They're like a fire squirt. No, we didn't really get a good view of their attack there. Let's do that one again. Let's let them live here. Ooh, check that out. Quite dangerous. Overall, pretty scary enemy. You do not want to be hit by that. Baby tip. Next up, we've got Chunky. And this is really the face of the mod here, the most iconic creature character. I mean, just look at him. How can you say no to a face like that? So we got the Drumstick, who's like a junior enemy of the Claudi, and when you kill him, he does that, which is really scary. Let's see. We have the Golden Fly Bomb. Okay, okay, hang on. We gotta do a live performance of this one. Okay. But yeah, that's what that does. And now we can leave, just like that. And we have Henry. Okay. Hang on. this. There's a reasonable solution to this problem. Now, Henry, you might be thinking, oh, maybe Henry was an apprentice. How could he be cool creatures? Well, you haven't seen nothing yet. This is one of the biggest creatures in the world. This is the solution to this sort of problem here. There you go. Now we just wanted Henry, and we watched the action happen. Okay, never mind. I don't think it works here. Probably only works in Dross or something. We got a potluck. Actually, wait. We should probably move it to here to showcase the potluck. You know, he goes in the pots and kind of rummages about. He spits out coins. He's a bit cool like that. He's just a little guy character. And he's dead. So now we can move back to our main room, spawn in the promoter. Okay, that's kind of a false enemy. That must be my fake enemy, I think. Except we have the replica. I will showcase what they do in this sloth fight. Kind of like a mirror image of the Isaac character. I don't really want to fight Sloth, though. There we go. Alright, we're back in the game. And now I can showcase the final and most powerful of all creature, the Wizzy. This is definitely probably the biggest Ghoul creature. I mean, just look at him. He's a bit huge like that. If you couldn't tell, he is a mausoleum creature. And he makes his homing tier pool creep burst when he feels like it. And he's dead. So now that I've shown you all the enemies, I think I'm gonna do a special JD challenge. We're gonna take on every single creature at once. You don't see this kind of action anywhere else. This is the true test of skill in Isaac. If you can't take this, you'll never beat the game. You'll never beat the Mighty Isaac. Okay, there we go. Now we can fight all of the enemies here. It shouldn't be terribly difficult if you know what all the creatures do, which we've just gone over.